Boom. How's it going? Hope you're having a really good week. Hope you're having a really good day. Here for Wolfpack Live workout number 25. Got a nice, easy one for you today. So if you are just starting this video and you're after a really tough, intense workout, if you're after a workout that is going to leave you really in a puddle of sweat and leave you really killing and hurting the next day and aching, this ain't the one for you. If you're looking for a workout that's going to leave you feeling more mobile, leave you feeling more flexible, leave you feeling more energized, leave you feeling better about yourself and better about your day, this is the one for you. The 25th one we've done. Obviously we've done 24 workouts before this, all on lockdown. So if you want access to any other of those 24 workouts, then just send me a message and I'm more than happy to hook you up with that. Like I say, this can be a nice easy one today. We're going to do some stretching, we're going to do some opening up of some of the joints and just try and get you feeling better, feeling more energized. Maybe this can lead to doing something more energetic and more intense, maybe tomorrow, later in the week, later in the day, or something like that. This can be your pick-me-up, I hope. If you enjoy the workout or if you're watching these and you feel like you've got any positives out of my workouts, leave me a comment below. Even if you're watching this a week or two after I made this or the next day, leave me a comment, let me know that you're getting something positive out of this and these workouts are helping you personally to get through lockdown. 2 minutes past, let's get into it because I want to get this done. We want to get it done, right? That's always the case. We just want to get through and get it done on most days and get the benefits. Here we go. So what we're going to start with is just going to need a little bit of space as we always do. We're just going to need the floor. You don't need any other equipment. And we're just going to do some holds of some positions to start things off. So to start off, we're just going to go back into our tabletop position, which we have been working on reasonably frequently in our sessions. All we need to do from there is just set yourself up. We're just going to push the hips up nice and high, and we just want you to hold it there. Good. Try and get a little bit higher with the hips. Keep holding, keep pushing through your heels hard. Good. When you're there, just want you to come down very slowly. We're going to do a lot of things pretty slowly today. We're not going to go too fast. Push back up again. Let your head sit backwards. See, open up the chest. Feel a bit of tension on your shoulders. Push hips up. Good. Slow. Up. Rock back with the head and up with your bum. Squeeze your ass cheeks. Good. And rest there. We're then just going to come to a front position here. All I'm going to do from a push-up position is just put my left foot by my left hand and then let my right knee touch the floor. Then I'm just going to sit in here for a little bit with my chest up. Take a few deep breaths. This is going to mobilise the joints in the lower body, give you a bit of flexibility work. It's normal if this feels quite tight and quite restricted in the hip and bum. Just keep it going. This is going to be a perfect workout if you've been doing other home workouts that are more intense, maybe lifting weights. This is going to be just perfect for you. Switch over the legs, but don't let the hips touch the ground. Then rest that left knee down, sit upright. Good. We're going to work some muscles, but we're not going to work so hard that I actually make you feel more tired than before and take more out of you than I need to. Good, deep breaths. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. You can just stay on the floor and just wiggle it back over to our tabletop. Take your time. Good. Up again, head backwards, lean back a little bit, push your hips up hard. Hold at the top. Feel a bit of tension and a bit of stretch. Good, back down, love it. Hard, bit of tension, bit of stretch on the hips, on the front. And a bit of a squeeze on the bum cheeks as well. Good. Back down. Up nice and hard. Let your head sit back into the shoulder blades. Squeeze your bum cheeks in. Start feeling a little bit of burn on the thighs now. Rest there. Wiggle it back round. Back to push up. Left foot by left hand. And we're just sitting in again. This is going to help us do a first part of our workout, but also if you've been sitting down a lot recently, if you sit down a lot in your everyday life, this is going to really help you finish this workout and feel like, wow, my lower back, my hips, my legs, everything feels looser, everything feels better. If you do get that effect, let me know. Switch it over. Good. Keep your chest up. It's quite a challenge to keep the chest up when you're in this position. So keep working on that. And we're not trying to ramp the heart rate too much. We're not trying to feel massively out of breath at the moment. Good. And just wiggle it back round to do our last little tabletop for 3 and our hip opener. So the last sets now on each exercise. Like I said, it's not massively tough. We're building energy and we're working muscles, but we're not losing any technique or any shape. And you're going to leave today feeling better than when you started, which is the goal, right? Hold at the top. Good. See how slow I'm going? Every movement is deliberate today. 2. Good. Up as high as you can on this one. Try and get an extra couple of centimeters. Open it right up. And then down and rest. Great job. Everything we do today is going to be slow and controlled. Push up, leg, and just sit that one in there again. Good. This time I want you to sit right up to this position and just raise overhead. Take a few breaths in here. My knee is on the floor, my right knee or my back knee. 2 or 3 breaths overhead. Breathing in and raising the rib cage up. And stretching, you should feel that going all the way up your side. And then we can switch. Just go straight to this position. Overhead, hands interlocked, see that? And then pushing up. And just going 3 breaths to stretch your hips and work the front leg. Love it. Good. Gently come out of that, stand up and take a quick sip. So after that, you should feel like you've opened up the hips a little bit, got a little bit of heat going through the body, but not too much, okay? The whole workout today is going to be, about 5 or 6 out of 10 intensity, because that's where I'm at today, to be honest. My body's not feeling in a place where I can really do a high intensity workout. If yours is, that's fine. Do this session, then maybe let that build into something more high intensity afterwards, later on, the next day, whatever. Here we go. In your mind, straight away, nice and slow. Think about going nice and slowly. Yep. Good, so what we're going to do here is just take our position. Going to start with one leg down, so let's say the right leg is going to start on the floor. Take a big step back with the left, slow, for 1, push through, onto a forward lunge, for 2. Back into reverse, 3, to a forward, 4. We're going to do 10 on each leg. 5, 6, 7, 8. See how slow I'm going again, okay? Nice and easy. 10. Nice job, so switch over. This time my left leg is going to stay still. Back into a nice deep reverse lunge. Forward into a forward lunge. 2. 3. 4. 5. If you lose balance, don't worry. 6. Just get it back and complete the rest of your reps. 7. 8. 9. 10. Good. Gonna feel that really getting into the legs pretty well. Little sip again. We're just gonna do that again, so we don't need to go straight back into it. Take a few seconds. Have a bit of water. I pretty much just drink water in my workouts. Yeah, and now we're getting the heart rate up, so we're still getting that element of the workout today. It's not going to be just a stretching session. So plant the leg. I'm going to go right leg this time first. Here we go. 1. Straight through. 2. 3. 4. Never any faster than this. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Good, plant the other one. Get it going straight away. Nice. Good, chest up, nice deep breaths, nice and steady. Perfect, and rest there. Take your time, just one more round to go. Doing good. No rush. She's got some fizzy water today. So it's lucky this workout is not going to be a massively intense one, I think. Take your time. One more set. 10, 10, each leg. Plant the leg again. We started with the right leg planted. Let's keep going with that. Chest up. Yes. Good. Nice and controlled. If you lose balance like I just did just then, absolutely no big deal. We'll just reset and go again. Really simple. Nice. Switch it over, take your time. You're not going to do every single set perfect. Therefore, you have to be willing to have a little break. If you lose balance, just reset and go again. Plant left. We go. Good. Yeah, keep it going. Doing well. Just keep ticking. All the way to 10. Good, and rest there. Whew. Get a good burn from those. Have a 30-second rest again. We're going to try and just keep the flow of the workout going. I'm going to be diving straight into some core work next. Good. So after you've had your sip, like I said, we're going to move on from the legs and we're going to go into some stomach work again. Everything we do, slow, deliberate, perfect technique. So if you are someone who's not worked out very much, the reason you go slow and deliberate is so you can learn that technique quickly and you'll find you quickly improve by doing that. If you start with bad technique, at some point you have to go back and fix it, which means you make less progress and you get worse results. So do it slow and controlled, will be now, and you'll be setting yourself up for a win in a few weeks. Here we go. So we're going to go down. This position here, keep my lower back nice and flat. Load my hands here. What I'm going to do is just take one little click up at a time. 1, 2, 3, and then down 4, 5, 6. After we've done that, I'm going to go straight into a leg bug each way. Let me show you. So we're going to go up. 1, 2, 3, hold, 4, 5, 6. That's one rep. Let's start those now for 8. 1, 2, 3. Hold at the top. You feel that here. Down in installments. 1. Good. See how I'm going nice and slow. My main aim for here with you is just to feel the stomach muscles working. Work out what that actually feels like. Now I help you on other exercises to do more. So I'm just going really slow. Can feel that tension. When people say, oh, engage your core, squeeze your abs. If you've not worked out much, we don't know what that feels like. So we need to feel that at the top. That's the movement we're looking for. Good. As soon as you finish your 8th rep, which comes to this position here, 90 degrees, arm straight up. From there, I'm going to go left leg down, right arm back. So it's left leg and right arm. Hold there. Don't let the lower back come off the floor. Back, 1. Slow, hold, 2. 3. Nice and deliberate. 4. 5. Perfect. 6. Really slow. 7. Still keeping it tight in here the whole time. and rest that. Good. Just take a few seconds. About a 20-second rest is what we'll take, and we're just going to dive straight back into it. We've got another couple of core exercises to do after this. Okay. So like I say, if you're new to working out and you hear trainers saying, "Oh, engage your core, tense your stomach, tighten your abs," it's not always easy to actually know what that feeling is, you know. So when you come to the top of these sit-ups, you're going to feel that like a squeeze in your stomach muscles. That's your ab muscles working. So when someone says that, or when you do workouts in the future and you want to feel your stomach muscles working, that's what you should be feeling when you're doing a sit-up or a crunch or that type of exercise. Here we go, back in, nice and slow. 1, 2, 3. Good. 3 little installments, remember. 1, 2, 3. 2, 1. Rest. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Good. So top there, that's your tension. Back down. As soon as you've done your 8, we'll go into our bugs. Notice the left leg down, right arm back, alternating. Almost like you're running there. Really slow. If it helps you to keep your lower back flat on the floor, then lift your head up a little bit. Good. And rest there as soon as you've hit your 8 reps. One of the things about core exercises, they do hit your lower back a little bit usually. So when you're doing sit-ups and crunches and planks, which you'll see hundreds of in home workouts, it's not that they're bad exercises, but they usually come with a little bit of stress around the lower back as well, because those muscles kind of work in a tandem. So if you are feeling some of these exercises in your lower back more than in your stomach muscles, just make them a little bit easier, take a little bit more rest between sets, work on your technique. If you're watching this after the workout, pause it, go back, watch my technique, so you get it right and you're not damaging your lower back, you're actually working your core strength and your stability. Last round guys, let's do it. Here we go. Squeeze up, slow on the way down. Good, nice and controlled. Little installments every time. Try and get right over the top of your knees on this last couple. Right over the top there. Love it. Remember we're doing 8 reps and straight into the bugs. Good. Nice job. Here we go. Up, alternating. So do this one really slow with me if you're struggling. Down, tap, back up. Lift my head to make sure my lower back stays tight. Lower back should always be against the floor. Good. Nice job. And rest there. Good. Take your time. Have a little sip of water again. Lovely. What we're going to do next is an exercise called an RKC plank. What that basically is a normal plank. When you get into that normal plank position with the elbows down, straight line between the elbow and the shoulder, we're going to stretch out. So we're going to move our hands forward a little bit and our feet back, so you're more in this position. Once you find the maximum tension, so you should feel big pressure around the stomach and the whole core, and you're going to hold for 15 seconds, then we're going to come out. I'll count them with you. Here we go. This is a really tough exercise, so just do the best that you can. Here's what I'm going to do. Watch me first and then we'll go into the first one. So plank, feet back, hands forward, back here, squeeze everything in and hold for 15. Okay, so it's hold, feet and hands, hold again, 15 seconds of tension there. It's a short but very intense plank exercise, so not like you normally think of it as a long minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Short, big tension. Here we go. Hold normal, feet back, hands forward, big tension, hold. 2, 3. Keep your bum cheek squeezed in if you can. Good, 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. If you're not feeling any tension there and you're not shaking a little bit, it's time to just go a little bit further out and be a little bit braver with that. If you're feeling too much tension, it's almost sort of unbearable, then you need to bring it in a little bit and make sure you can get through the 15 seconds so you have a good session. Good. Here we go. Again, normal plank. Hands forward, feet back. Hold. Don't let your hips drop too low, but don't let them get too high. Just flat like mine are. 5. 8. Last 5 seconds. Stretch out a bit more if you can. And rest 7. We start tough. Rest again. Like I say, this is a hard exercise, okay? It's not a beginner exercise. You usually start someone, or you might have started yourself with a normal plank. This is an upgrade from that, so it's not easy, all right? But this is going to switch all your core muscles on and make sure you're challenging yourself in that area. If it's too tough, just do a normal plank and you'll be absolutely fine. Last one, here we go. Yeah, slide it, hands forward, big tension, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last 5 seconds, squeeze it in, tense your stomach, and that's set. Good stuff, nice job. No rush, we're going to go straight from that into a downward dog, so it's just going to be a big stretch for the back and the hamstrings. Basically going to stretch out a lot of the stuff which we've worked so far today. Let me show you. I'm going to come up to here, to a push-up position. What I want you to do then is pedal the hands back towards your feet until you're in like a triangle. Then you're going to very slowly walk the feet towards your hands. Let me show you. So it's here. I'm going to come back, my hands a couple of steps. Let my head sink into here. Hold. Take your time now to get into this position. I can feel some stretch in my hamstrings and calves, but it's not too bad. Then I'm going to walk my feet towards my hands. 1 step and then flatten again. 1 step, push through the hands. Keep holding. That's about as far as I can get, so I'm just going to hold there. Push your heels down as much as you can. Good. And rest there. Take a little sip. Love it. So we're just getting to hurry up a little bit there. Again, we're still staying in a pretty comfortable zone. Okay, these workouts are not designed to be massively challenging. If you are watching this workout and you do want a more challenging one, the live workouts that I do with my Wolfpack members are a lot tougher, and a lot of them, but they are just for members. So if you want to try one, if you want to take a trial and try a workout with us, you're more than welcome. You can just give me a message or give me a DM on Instagram or whatever, and I'm happy to invite you in for an access to one of our Zoom workouts. Last thing I'm going to do today is 20 Supermans. Let me show you exactly what that is. So that's here. And what we're going to do is lift left hand up, right leg up. These are very, very tough. Out of the 20 we do, if you do a bad one, don't count it. If you lose balance, don't count it. Let's try and do 20 good ones. Here we go. So it's here. It's up. 1. Push back. 2. Now you give it a go. I've done 2. Really tough, okay? You will find you'll topple over the first couple of times at least, okay? I still do bad ones of these and I've practiced them tons of times. It's all about core stability and coordination. 3, 4, 5. Once you feel yourself getting too tired, then just stop and then start again, but keep adding up the numbers. Good. So I'm going to get to 12, and I'm going to take a little rest because that's tough. Bring myself back to it. I guarantee if you do these for the first time, you're going to mess them up completely. That's okay, alright? It takes a few times to get used to these. I've got 8 more to do. Keep ticking off your 20, even if it's 2 or 3 at a time. See how I nearly lost it there? I wouldn't have counted that one, but it's okay. Keep going. Superman. Good. Once you've hit your 20, I want you to meet me here for a rest. Take 10 breaths here. Good. Just breathing in and out, let your heart rate come down. Can you feel how your energy is higher than when you started? So I don't know about you, but when I first started this, I didn't really feel necessarily like having a workout. Now, I feel like I've got a little more bounce in my step, my energy's just up a little bit, I feel nimble, my lower back feels loose, I don't have any aches and pains. And that's what we're kind of looking for with these sessions, okay? These sessions would be perfect in combination with some other more intense training like some weightlifting or doing some stuff at home or some of our Wolfpack workouts which are more intense. So take these for what they are, use them for the benefits that you can get from them, okay? Good. Quite a long session today, nearly half an hour, so racking up the time. Fall short. Good stuff. Like I said, we've churned out 25 now of these Wolfpack workouts. If you come into the end of this one and you haven't done the rest of them, go on the YouTube and get them done. If you're a beginner, they're going to be absolutely perfect for getting you started and getting you to a base level of fitness so you can build on that and make progress and get results. If you're someone who's worked out before, they're going to be great like this workout was for mobility, or they're going to be good for fitness, or if you still if you don't have access to a gym, they're going to be great for keeping you going until you do. Anything you want, any questions, let me know so I can help you out. Have a good one.